Hey guys, Jeff here with Project Next, here with another different kind of project today, doing a little something to help out my neighbor. My neighbor next door has 30 acres of land that's beside me and all behind me. For years he actually owned some horses, then got into doing cows. Beef prices went down, so now he tenders horses. The land that he has, and I will show you guys, goes all behind me and down beside me, and you can see the fence line. All of this land down through here is not being used anymore. Only the land behind me is being used. This land beside me is all being used for wheat to get up for, they do bales of straw in the fall, spring and fall, and they do it just for helping to feed the horses. So anyway, this fence line that you see is in pretty bad shape, and it is in need for repair, and it's pretty rotten. So I'm going to help my neighbor out. He's getting ready to take it down. I'm going to help him take a section down today. So anyway, pardon me moving the camera around so much. So anyway, we're going to see if we can cut some of this out and get it put up and help him get all of this knocked out and come in and mow, clean it up, and get it looking really nice. So anyway, here we go. See what we can do. This is that high tensile strength wire, and it is pretty hard to cut. That's why you need gloves, because it hurts your hands. Now let's see if we can get this one pulled out and rolled up. All right, one uncoiled here. Now let's see if I can get it all coiled up. Back when my neighbor had the horses, he had two beautiful horses, and one day we quit seeing them, and it was the night after we'd had a really bad thunderstorm, and sure enough we went looking for them, and they had sought refuge under a big tree, and that tree was hit by lightning, and anyway the lightning came out of the ground and it got them, and they both got killed, got struck by lightning. It was shortly after that that he got into doing cows. Did those for quite a few years, but then the beef pricing went down, and so stopped doing that, and for quite a few years land wasn't being used for anything. Now he's doing the tendering horses, and the ones that are here are really pretty, and we see them all of the time. The owners come down and they take them out riding, and they actually have a jumping course in the back, and it's really beautiful to watch them ride. So anyway, once this fence is taken down, it'll make it easier for getting the hay and everything off the property. All right, so I got this one coiled up. See if I can get this thing zip tied up, and we'll move on to the next run. This stuff does not want to stay coiled up. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but today it's a breezy day, and you can just hear the trees. It's very quiet down here, and you can just hear the trees just groaning and making all the noise they make as they're blowing in the wind. All right, one down and a few more to go. Get my gloves back on, because like I said, when that thing cuts, it hurts your hands. Tell you guys another funny story. We used to get the biggest kick out of it when the cows were here and they were being raised. They would breed and they would have the little calves. And I don't remember their exact age. But anyway, when the calves were just starting to wander away from mama, and they would be at a certain height. Let me see if I can angle this down a little bit and I'll show you. They would be at a certain height, but they were just the perfect height that their head would fit right in between these two. And they would run at that thing wide open at full speed, and they would hit that thing and just go right through it. And it would be so funny, especially when you would see them go out of the fence for the first time and then they realized mom's on that side of the fence. And they would start hollering, and the next thing you know, they would finally figure out how to hit it hard enough and they would get back in. And for the longest time, when they were that certain age, they would just run in and run out, run in and run out. And it was so funny to watch them doing that. All right. This wasn't near as bad as I thought it was going to be, trying to get these rolled up. And if I am guessing correctly, it isn't going to take much to get the post out of the ground, because I think most of them are rotten at the time. And we're going to find out here in just a second. Take you guys along with me here. Hope y'all are having a good day today. And let's see what we can do here. Yep. Nothing to it. Let's see if we can do the same thing with this one. This one's even easier. Won't be surprised if I don't have to get the tractor to help me with this, but let's see. Yep, we're going to use the tractor for that one. We're going to use the tractor for that one too. Alright guys, I'm gonna go grab the tractor. I'm gonna hook a grapple up. We're gonna see if we can get these bad boys out of the ground. Be right back with you. I love the way this John Deere works with the attachments is so fast and easy. It's just a quick clip. This is the John Deere style attachment. And clip here. And then in order to get this going, I have to pull these attachments. Like I said, sometime here down the road, I'll do a whole video on how I did this. This tractor comes as a 2-function bucket, and with one addition you can turn it into a 3-function bucket. And it was WR long equipment, and I added that as an option and put all this in myself. It was really cool the way it worked. I love my grapple. I know I keep saying that over and over, but it's just so fast and easy, and it takes all the back-breaking work out. Let's see here. I'm just going to keep easing it back and forward as I'm pulling. And there we go, straight out of the ground. Awesome. That one's done. Now let's see how we can make that on this metal pole. I'll have to do a better job of fighting it, I see. Now, let's see if we can try one other way here. Come on. Now we got it. There's a will, there's a way. Pull that bad boy right up. Drop it to the ground. I say yes. I love it. All right. All right, we're going to go over here and see if we can get these last 2 or 3 up. Bear with me here. Cut me a little slack, guys, because I'm driving with one hand and holding the camera with the other. There we go. I don't know if you guys ever watched the old movie or the TV show, The A-Team, and then they made it that one movie. But old Hannibal Smith says, I love it when a plan comes together. That's what I'm talking about. Very cool. I'm loving it. Well, guys, I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty tickled. That I think turned out great. Boy, does that look so much better. Do a quick pan one more time. Not that hard to pull that up, get it all mowed down nice and pretty. And wow, what a difference how much nicer that looks. I know my neighbor will be tickled to death, was able to help him out a little bit. Encourage you, anytime you get a chance, do something nice for your neighbor. And actually it does something nice for me too, because it sure does look pretty. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna check out with you guys today. Again, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm new to the YouTube family, so I'd appreciate liking and sharing, and definitely subscribe if you will. And we'll continue to put out as many a week as we can. Again, we're doing a little bit of everything here at Project Next. So thanks again for watching, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Thanks again. See you guys. Take care.